MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the New York Mets and the Ducks. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Number 11, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. What do you got?
Hey, Matt, 5 full innings for this guy in his last one.
Popped up. Prime time, shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
When he's in the middle.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Number 7, ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Nolan McLean gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Drives it out to deep right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and it's in time. And with that, here's a glance at the starting line. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the... He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Mets go down 1-2-3. Look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. To the plate, Hunter Goodman, a bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw won't get him.
You know, Dero, sometimes one of your best friends are your fans.
Strawberry over at second. Goodman on at first with 2 down. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, the pitcher's going to be kicking himself on that one. You have to look in the on-deck circle. You see the pitcher with the donut on his bat. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate. 3-1.
Now, number 11. Hit hard towards center. And
right now, he doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Simeon's there. Go to first with time to spare in the second. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the Cal Berkeley product Marcus Semien is the first to bat in the inning.
A presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed.
I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired.
How you bury someone.
Hit sharply on the ground.
You know, Dero, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby.
Softly hit to the left side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Line toward the alley in left center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle the plate now. Darryl Strawberry. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride. There's the 2-1 home. Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1, if not both of them home.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player.
And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he comes through again with runners in scoring position. have a night, huh, guys?
Yeah, if you've got men in scoring position, this is the guy you want stepping up to the plate, Matty. 2 more ribbies there, bringing his total to 5 in this game.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Soto is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning on Soto. And Dan, it seems like this starter will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. And there's a base hit on the line. Analyzing it with our show track technology. So now to the plate, Ryan Ritter hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit.
On fire, has been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
There, it falls in. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
Now back, number 7.
That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Liner in there for a base hit. And not in time as the run score. Now with still only 1 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball.
In now, Barry Bonds. Line drive to center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. At 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of Robert is there, 2 gone. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. And he'll finally just wear him down as this
Only when he's throwing strikes. But how about the amount of strikeouts?
plate now, Luis Robert. And he rings up another one. Perez on the ground up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
I the baseball and ripped a base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a...
For power the other way, you would have to think he's going to have to come in.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
His saucers as he blasts this thing.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Sean Manaea gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this swing and a line drive. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Throw on the mound. That all goes out the window. He just mixed in his second knock of the game. He's going to be smiling for a while on that.
At the plate, Bo Jackson. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch. First with a pair of outs in the inning. And yet another strikeout here. Bias Myers gets the call to pitch here in the 3-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
You'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw.
Another 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
The ball hit your bat. Show track tells us he blasted it out there at 115 miles an hour. So yeah, he squared it up about as good as you can. Willie Castro to the plate again and looking for home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. Goodman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. That'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Scoreboard is we do not give away at bats, and he certainly didn't right there.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for
the game like it has here.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet
At that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball.
bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Gordon is into the ball game now as he'll make his fifth appearance of the season. Legacy Bo Bichette. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bonds gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Yeah, man, just a nice piece of hitting by this youngster.
The 1-2 hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Oh, and he sat on the curveball there, and he yanks this one out to left. This ball has plenty of carry to it, and it's going to clear the wall by plenty. A home run.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potential.
Soto. Now a changeup is bounced to second. Scooped up on to first. So a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next to the mound, the shortstop,
36 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4.
Inside half the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and
he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes. Cisco Alvarez struck out in his last trip to the plate. Drives it out to deep right center field. He's got it, and the Ducks have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. 16-1 this evening. Durham get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Number 11 earns the win, his second, as he struck out 13 in this one. Nolan McLean allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching.